Hello, Vlogfighteria. It is Monday. I have another hoodie to show you. It's a Hawkeye hoodie. Yay! So yesterday, Caressa talked about organizing files, which is a thing I should probably do because I have a lot of unnecessary files, and I also don't have much space on my computer, and I do have an external hard drive, but I still don't have much space on my computer because I'm just not organized at all with my files, but I'm probably gonna say that and then not do it ever. I do sometimes look through old files as well as like old YouTube videos from when I was under 13 and not technically allowed to have a YouTube account, but I'm just too lazy to actually take the time to organize them, so that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but that's a thing that I should do. On the subject of Google Plus and anonymity, yeah, that's a problem. Now, I do use Google Plus. It's partially because I think Google Plus has some good features, like the apps in Google Hangouts and Circles are much more prominent on Google Plus than the equivalent is on Facebook, but it's more just because I have Google-obsessed friends, and also I use YouTube, which is now becoming a Google Plus thing, and I do think that it has some problems with anonymity. Now, I don't think it's necessarily a problem for a social network to demand that you use your full name, since it is used to connect with like real life friends generally, but Google Plus, you use that profile to connect to so many other things like YouTube and Gmail and Google Documents, which means that your profile is linked to your full name, which is linked to a bunch of stuff like YouTube that's not a social network in the same sense as Google Plus or Facebook, and that means that your YouTube account has to be linked to your Google Plus account with a full name, which I think is a problem, and that sentence went on for way too long and probably sounded really weird. So I don't think it's a problem in itself that you have to use your full name on Google Plus, but I do think it's a problem that there are so many things that you have to use connected to Google Plus. Like when I first got a YouTube account, I didn't have to use Gmail. I could use any email service. I did use Gmail because that's what I used, but I didn't have to, and that meant that I didn't necessarily have to have it connected to an email with my full name, and I think that's better because YouTube is a site where you don't necessarily want to use your full name, and you can connect your YouTube account to like a page or something, but that page is connected to your Google profile with the full name, so even if like the people looking at your YouTube channel can't see your full name, it's still connected in a way that bothers me. So even though I do use Google Plus, I agree with Katie on that. Also, on the topic of Google Plus not wanting you to use nicknames, I was working on a group project in school, and we wanted to do a Google Hangout to discuss it, and one of the people in our group was named India, and she was having problems signing up for Google Plus because Google Plus did not think that India was a valid name. Speaking of Google Plus and it being connected to YouTube features and stuff like that, video responses are gone, which probably all of you know, so I'm not going to talk about that much. And on my main channel, I've started putting a thing that people can like put in the descriptions of their videos so that I can find it if they want to make a video response to me. And I'm going to be doing that for all of my videos, including my Vlogfighteria video, so in the description I'm going to put a thing that people can put in their description if they want to make a video response, and that's going to be there for every video, even if it's a video that I don't think anyone would actually want to make a video response to, just because I think video responses are really one of the most valuable things on YouTube, and I want them to still happen. Do I have other things to talk about? I probably have other things to talk about, but I don't know, so I'm going to leave. Goodbye.